Alright gamers, we're playing 9 holes today at my local track. My name is Mark, I'm a 14 handicap, and this is Hot Brook Golf Course. Goal for today is to break 45. The only problem is I don't practice. I don't putt, I don't go to the driving range. I play maybe once or twice a month. I got 2 kids, I don't have time for that shit. But I will do my best here today. Starting off on hole number 1, par 5. 474 yards, plenty of room over on that right-hand side to miss, and with my stiff old man back getting out of the car, guaranteed to fade, if not slice, on the first hole. But second shot with the P wedge, just a little layup, sending it short of some water. It's about 100 yards back from the green. Third shot is just a piss missile, straight over the green into some rough on the back end. Horrible place to be in. It's on a down slope.
No, slow down.
The green runs away from you back to front.
You're gone?
And the pin is just in an absolute asshole location. Right on the edge there. I thought that ball was going to sit, but it just... Ugh. So we're chipping back on the green with the 56. Get it close, about 2 feet there. Put it in for a bogey, take it, and run to the next hole. This was my first round that I got to try out these Sunday golf gloves. They just came out. There's a full leather one. They have a wet weather one as well. I tested the leather one out on the first few holes and the wet weather later on, but I have a link down in the description. It'll save you 15% if you want to go check those out, or their golf bags. Awesome stuff over there. Go check them out. But hole number 2 is just driver wedge. It's always driver wedge for me.
Nope.
Unfortunately, the wedge comes up just a little bit short, and this rough is thick today. So I used like a toe down little putter swing to pop it up there. 14 feet. Hell yeah. Smash like, subscribe. Walking away with a par on that one. Hole number 3, same thing normally, just driver wedge. This one got pulled off a little bit more to the left than normal. And the 56 degree, that flag is just tucked behind a bunker there, and there's a ton of green on the right hand side, so I just shot it over to where there was plenty of room to land. 46 feet away, not a bad lag putt. Knocking that one in, another par. Not a bad round so far.
Yeah.
Hole number 4, another par 4, goes up and over a hill. I usually just hit a 6-iron, get it to the top of that hill. This time I didn't make it, so I'm just punching a 7-iron blind, just forward progress. And 56 degree, I was going for that front pin. I should have just went middle of the green, just get myself putting. Unfortunately, I am short. Should have chipped there as well, but biggest mistake was not going for the middle of the green.
Really?
Compounding errors. Gonna walk away with a double bogey after those 2 pars. Not good. First par 3 of the round here, hole number 5, super elevated tee box, way up there. 145 with a 50 degree A wedge. Usually that'll get me to the front of the green. I don't know how, but I'm on the back there. Another little toe down wedge. Wrong club. That's all that was. Missing that putt. Get the next one in, 2 feet. In for a bogey. Move on to the back half of the round. This is when I switched over to that wet weather glove from Sunday Golf. I did prefer the leather one. I don't know if it was just because, it wasn't wet out. I wasn't sweating profusely, so the glove just wasn't doing its job. But I did like that leather one. Again, link down in the description. Check them out. But this next hole here, number 6, is a par 5. Decent drive, just a little bit left, and a punchy 7-iron from underneath the trees went really well. I was stoked on that one. Third shot with the 56, going for that back pin. I gave it too much. Again, should have went for the middle of the green and just started putting. That's it. So now we're chipping back onto the green. Long putt from 27 feet, just blasting on by. At this point, I had a group coming up. They were catching up to us, so I was feeling a little bit of pressure and just wanted to get the stupid ball to go in. So unfortunately, another double there.
Listen.
Oh, man.
Our second par 3 of the round. Usually I'm pretty good here. I can typically get it on the green, but just pushed it off to the right. And what I thought was a good chip from there just rolled. No stopping power whatsoever.
Too much.
Landed right next to the flag and just ran out 36 feet. It's a downward sloping green from back there. I'm surprised it didn't run further on that first putt, but a couple more later, we're in for another double bogey. I think that's our third one for the round. So this round is really just running away from us. Hole number 8, par 4, turns to the right there, so a fade is absolutely welcome. And an 8-iron, kind of a little bit punchy off of that downslope. Should have clubbed up a little bit, just caught up on the top of that hill. Shit chip. That's all that was. 30 feet, tracking, online.
Come on. Oh,
So close. I needed that. But tap it in, grab a bogey, walk away from it. Hole number 9. Saved by the tree. Usually I don't go driver here, but the tees were way back, so I just gave it a shot, got lucky, bounced back into play. And a hybrid out of that thick rough just to punch it up there and keep things moving. 56 degree from 59 yards, lands right next to the flag. This time it actually stops.
best shot of the day.
Absolutely the best shot of the day, I would say. 11 feet for par. I really wish I made that one, but get another bogey in the books. We'll take a look at the scorecard, see if we met our goal today. We didn't. 46, 10 over. For someone that doesn't practice, I don't play as bad as I should, but I definitely am not getting any better. So I got to get out there and play a little bit more. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. Really appreciate you. I hope you liked the video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.